China has approved emergency use of 3 COVID-19 vaccines in June, 2 from CNBG Sinopharm and 1 from Sinovac. The State Council Task Force on COVID-19 says since emergency use started in July, more than 1 million doses have been administered. The Sinopharm and Sinovac vaccines have seen 75,000 vaccinated abroad in phase 3 trials, with 150,000 doses injected. One person requires 2 doses normally. That means hundreds of thousands of Chinese have received the vaccination.
经过我们严格的不良反应监测
After stringent monitoring and observation, no serious adverse event has occurred. About 60,000 recipients went into high-risk areas abroad for work. So far, serious infections have not been reported.
病例报告
With these results, the country is planning to vaccinate larger groups this winter. Priority will be given to workers in cold chain logistics, customs, seafood markets, public transportation, disease control areas, and those who go to high-risk areas. When vaccines are approved for the larger market and more vaccines become available, they will be rolled out for the general public. But people are still being told to wear masks after injection.
疫苗能够保护多长时间？
It's hard to say how long it will be effective, but there is some information already. In clinical trials started this March, we have seen a constant presence of antibodies in the vaccine volunteers. Many medical institutes have also been monitoring recovered COVID-19 patients and found antibodies can be present for as long as 10 months. This evidence has shown that China's COVID-19 vaccines have met the WHO's vaccine validity period requirements of over 6 months. Meanwhile, it is still necessary for people to keep following prevention measures even after vaccination, including mask wearing, social distancing, and hand washing.
15 vaccines utilizing 5 different technologies are under clinical trials in China. 5 are in final stage human trials in countries like the UAE, Brazil, and Pakistan. Authorities say after the trials are completed, if the vaccine's performance meets the required standards, the National Medical Products Administration will approve it for market use. The government also says it's prepared for mass production. There isn't a clear timetable for when the Chinese public can get the COVID-19 jabs yet, but authorities say health departments are preparing for large-scale vaccinations, and this winter and spring, priority will be given to high-risk groups. 吴国秀 CGTN 北京。